My dude, it seems like you're not doing okay. It seems like that's the last thing that you're doing is okay. Um, is there a reason that you took the self-test? Are you feeling like you're symptomatic?
It's honorable.
Uh,
It's gonna get us all
how?
killed, but it's honorable.
It is honorable. It's honorable. Hopefully, it doesn't get you killed, Slender. Oh. Since I did it on Twitter, but not here. Boop. Nope. Let's try that again. Okay. Those tunes that you were listening to is from a friend of mine, Dark Rizard. He does DMCA free music. He's got a whole bunch of different playlists on YouTube. He's also on Spotify, but I don't use Spotify, so I can't vouch for that. Okay, so you're not like it's not bad. You're just feeling kind of grimy. That's good. That's certainly could be worse. Okay. Let's ready up here. I have a daily. Psych, I'm not going to ready up yet. I have a daily. I just want to make sure. Okay, I still have this. I need to catch one more survivor in a bear trap. I'm going to try and finish these dailies off today. Because they've been sitting around not doing anything. And I don't like it. For sure. I mean, I don't like getting a cold. You know, any level of illness for me is not great. You know what I mean? Like it's always like a could be worse situation, but like, oh man, these people have items. Oh no. All right, here we go. I hope you're doing well today, Bane. I did see that sound alert. I'm not ignoring you. Oh yeah, colds are the worst, right? Because you really, you know, you can't do anything. You know you shouldn't go out. You're just stuck at home, and they're not like bad enough, like a regular cold, like a real cold. It's never so bad that it's like actually an issue. It's just you're aggravated for like a week and a half. You know? Yeah. You're completely congested. Sucks. Absolutely sucks. Yeah, I've been very lucky. The last time I had any real major illness was an ear infection a few years ago. I have been, you know, knock on wood, obviously. I have not had anything happen so far. Oh no. Send them to me on Discord. Mm. Oh Lord. It's a freebie. Oh. See, Dead by Daylight doesn't like when I like tab into other windows, so I try not to as much as I can. But the loading in this game is obnoxious. Oh, good, it's a grass map. Trapper is so terrible on like maps that don't have tall grass. It I feel like I'm like don't even bother putting in my my traps down because I'm like, this is pointless. Like they're gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're gonna know. What are you all doing? Oh. Ooh. Oh, they got me running loops already. Come on. Ooh, nice try. They got the blind on me though. That's fine. All right. It's all right. Two folks over here. Oh, all three of them over here. What are you doing? That was silly. That was silly. Come on. Y'all should know better than that. Oh. Come on now. Oh, where's their hook? Right here. They're running Wait, let me damage this one too. Oh, they immediately got her off that hook. Wow. Okay. Did they double back for that gen? Oh, they didn't. Okay. That means they're working on other gens. All right. Up there, up here. Oh, they got so lucky. I think I would have gotten it if not for. All right. That's second gen for them. Well, that sucks. All right. I'm getting a little tunnely here, but they tried to go for the pallet. But these guys are quite annoying with the flashlight stuff, so. Okay. Ooh. They must have doubled back for this other. They were working on this one. I need to go ahead and damage this one, I think. Oh, yep. They were trying. Alright, everybody's healed up. That one doesn't sound like it's running. This one sounds like it's running. Come on, Meg. Come on over. Oh, what? I got her anyways. What a dummy. Wow. Ooh. Come on. Come on. That's obnoxious. Alright. They're definitely trying to go for this gen, I think. Gotcha. Okay. Break that gen. Yeah, they're right back up there. Yep. How did... Wow. They must have, like, literally looped around immediately. They're gonna flashlight me. What a shocker. So annoying. So blue. Alright, sounds like they're... Oh, man. Okay, you can take a second hook, that's fine. Come on. They didn't escape. Wow, talk about just obnoxious, toxic survivors. Oh. Where the fuck is this other obnoxious motherfucker? Wow. Already glad I'm only playing this game for 2 hours. Oh, man. Aggravating. No GG for that. Ugh. Right? Killer what? Ugh. I also just don't like Trapper. That's also like a factor. I feel like his actual traps don't like because you can disarm them. Like if you're a smart like if you creep up to it, you can fully disarm the traps. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, that's actually... I'm gonna go Jolt instead. I quite like putting on, like, gen pressure. Talk about toxic killers who don't let survivors escape in a fun way. No, they're annoying. Again, I don't prefer killers that have like easily easily like nullified like special powers basically. Like I said, the trapper, like if you can see the traps, you can just run around them. Their hitbox isn't that big. And also, you can just disarm them. Which is fantastic. I'm also like only level 2 with Trapper, so I have 0 perks. Oh, sure. Yeah, there's been plenty of times where like they could have let me gotten that kill. 3 of them could have left. That would have been fine. That would have been an escape. But no blood points for the killer, I guess. Hey, my Discord bot's still working. That's nice. Um. Let's open this envelope for them. Let's set a trap here in the grass. Why not? Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I won't. This one. That's a weird grunt. Don't do that. Gross. Oh, they're for sure working on this one. They were right here. What a goofus. Okay. Let me kick this gen. Oh, they're working on these two, huh? They're obviously going to be running on this, right? I can see you. Wow, wow, they just absolutely juked around that trap like a... Wow, they are quite good at looping. Like, annoyingly good. Okay, I'm gonna beat him. Pallet. Gotcha. Got you that time. No, I didn't trap anyone. They're both over there. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay. We're just gonna grab him and try and hook him. Go over here, I guess. Okay, we'll go this way then. Alright. There's my trap. I just trapped somebody. They just got that one done. They're going over here to unhook Bill. Maybe? You can take his place. That's 100% okay. Ooh, he did the dash. I'm starting to recognize Survivor stuff. Oh. Oh, nice! He tried to loop. He tried. He failed, but he tried. Alright. To hook for Billy. Boy, and they just... throw that trap down there. What are you... No? Come on, the light's not gonna save you when I'm very obviously turned around. Come on. You're gonna have to try harder than that. He's got hard boiled, I think. That dude is still on. Bill is still on hook. Ooh, somebody else got hooked. Or somebody else got trapped. I can't believe that actually worked, to be honest. That means they're going for Bill 100%. Yep. Yep. Where did Bill go? Oh, he had the survive a hit perk. Sick. All right, yeah, they're all over there. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, these guys are not that good at looping. They think they're good at looping. Yeah, the grunting is not my favorite thing. The grunting constantly is kind of weird. All right. I'm gonna find out where these kids are. They're definitely working on this gen. Yep. That was an early pallet. That was not smart. Gotcha. Doesn't matter. Oh! That was a pretty slick little dodge. That was a pretty slick little dodge. I cannot see anything. It's fine. Bill's on third hook. So he's done. Goodbye. Alright. Fabulous. Fabulous. Slightly tunneled, but he kept being in bad spots, so I'm not going to sit here and defend that. You don't want to be tunneled. Don't sit in my face. And don't... He was also not looping very well. So, I'm not gonna... Oh, for sure. Come on. Damn. Gotcha. Alright. I'm gonna try and get around them. Oh, they're gonna be in this maze with pallets. Matter. Oh, I hate when people will purposely, like, sit right there, like, near a vault point to try and, like, screw with me, I feel like. Very annoying. You're on first hook. I'm gonna go back to this generator and kick it. They're definitely not still working on this, right? Maybe I'll get lucky. Alright, they've only got 4 gens. They've got 3 gens. These are the 2 gens that they're currently working on. They're probably all over there at that gen. Oh yeah, they're running around over here somewhere. Don't sprint everywhere, my dude. Yeah, don't sprint everywhere. I would never have seen him if he hadn't sprinted. What a dummy. Ooh, he got me on that. I thought he'd left. That was good. That was good. If he was doing stuff like that before, probably wouldn't have gotten him. I think. Oh! Gotcha. Ran right into it. Incredible. Oh, hey, look. Okay. Okay. I think this is the other one they were working on, right? It is. I'm gonna go right back over to this hook. No, but they're sprinting again. It's the sprinter guy who thinks he's very good at looping. I've been stunned by lockers a lot recently, and let me tell you, annoying. Okay. Got you on that hook. I think that's third hook for him. Alright. Listen, 2K game, I'm good. I'm good with that. A little bit of redemption after how bad that last game went. Okay, they're just totally ignoring these gens. They must be working on the other 3. Which I guess is a strategy. Again, why are they sprinting so much? I'm just gonna follow you. Grab this bear trap. Oh, more sprint marks. Did they take me on a big fucking loop? Were they coming back to grab these other 2 gens? Because that's a strategy. I'm actually gonna... I don't see the other survivor. They expect me to double back? Yep. Just reset this one for funsies. Yeah, I completed the daily. I completed the daily early in this match. Man, they got that one, huh? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can play Oni next match. I can hear him. Well, they healed. I'm gonna go ahead and just break this. Make it easier for me later. I'm gonna set that there. I'm gonna grab that. They sort of 3-gen themselves as well. Gotcha. All right. That trap worked twice, same spot. Wow. Come on. Wow, flashbanged? I don't think I've ever been flashbanged before. That's pretty cool. Oh no! I feel bad about this. This makes me feel a little bit bad. Oh, that's... See, the trapper is good for these kinds of maps. These folks also don't seem like particularly like seasoned in the game either. They're definitely newer players like me. I don't feel that bad. Now I have to find the damn hatch. Oops. Oh, that was the same trap. That's funny. It was the same damn trap that got everybody else. Oh, hello? Okay. Ooh, wow, they have... Okay. I fucked this up. I should have trapped the door. I should have found and trapped the doors. Because even if they disarm the trap... Of course, they could just go back to and find the, They could also just go back and find the hatch, so... Shit. I don't think I'm gonna make it back. I closed hatch, but they can reopen hatch. Come on. You just walk up to it and unlock it. I think this is already open. Damn it. I just need to sit in between these. Yep, that was good. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'll give them credit. They certainly tried. They certainly tried. Alright. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take a quick 4K. So that's one 4K, ladies and gentlemen. I think there's actually a an achievement for getting for reopening the Thank you. All daily rituals have been claimed, except they definitely haven't been. Nice. 44? I'll fucking take I'll take 44. Okay, very cool. Redemption for the last game. Yeah, these guys had like full kits. I'm not I don't feel bad about this at all. I don't feel bad about this at all. Okay, thank God I don't have to play Rapper. Alright. Yeah. Using, let us, can I throw one of these out? No! Shit! Oh. Would the nurse blink to a survivor and hit them 4 times? Probably not going to do that one. Using the power of the Wailing Bell, hit survivors after coming out of invisibility 4 times. This one, I can probably do. Alright. Oni, Oni, Oni. Let's do some customizations. Anything? Just the one front. Just that one? Okay. Oh, I know! Alright, calm down, Slender. I got her. I didn't forget about you. Ugh. All right, my last Oni game I think was I think I got 0 kills in my last Oni game, so I'm hoping for, I don't know. I'm shooting for like. Yeah, that's true. That's true, and I really have to just sort of like let it go when people are being sweaty like that. Like that first game against Trapper, that was 1,000. They were sweats. They were trying to get iridescent and just really trying to do everything possible to do that. But hey, you know, sometimes it's like that. Oh, I'm playing until okay. Oh. We'll see. The last time I also played, I played a Legion game. I got bullied. Not even by like sweaty people, just people who are just like objectively like better, not just like had better perks and better items, but just like objectively like knew the game better. Like they were running me in loops with lockers and I was getting locker stunned, which I didn't even know was a thing. Like if a survivor opens a locker at the perfect time, it will stun the killer. And I didn't even know that was a thing. And I did it twice. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, surely they couldn't have set up this 2-person loop again, right? Like, surely. But they did. They did. It was also on the Wild West map, which is not my favorite map. It's fine. And I think I think I played earlier and got a 2K on it, so. Oh, I literally just got done saying I don't like Dead Dog Saloon, and what do we fucking get? I spoke it into existence. Oh, man. Okay. Let me open this letter. Let me do that for you. Let me get some sweet little blood points. Oh, man. This is already going poorly. Yeah, they're up there. I did. I absolutely spoke it into existence. I can see that they've left. Oh, I love that he just fucking punches the door. For the record, this is the loop right here. These were the lockers. And I absolutely... I got him! I cannot believe that. Oh, that's funny. I cannot believe I got lucky on that. All right, these guys seem pretty sweaty too, to be honest. I'm not. I'm already not liking this. Ooh. This one. That one's not running yet. Did they vault over something? 'Cause none of these are working. Somebody was just sprinting around here, though. That's very weird. Let me grab this other envelope for the blood points. I saw somebody, yeah, out of the corner of my eye. Come on, bud. Oh, that was silly. That was silly. Alright. Let's do the Blood Fury thing. Gotcha. What? I thought the whole point of his thing was that it was... like, you were supposed to... grab that, thank you. Man, these guys are working on gens in a very good order. I will give them that. That was a... I can't be sure, but this looks a lot like the Megan, the sweaty Megan I went up against earlier. Oh, this is probably not super smart of you guys, huh? Because now I'm just going to tunnel this guy. So, yeah, that was a bad move on the... unless he has, like, decisive strike or something. Does not look like he does. Okay. Yep. Okay, let me do the Blood Fury. Thank you. Gotcha. You're annoying. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Okay, this is going, like, marginally better. I don't want to, like, jinx that, but... they're right around here. Oh, that's a thing. Interesting. Damn it. Okay. We're just gonna... Alright. They're right back there. Come on. He 100% duped me on that. This might have been might have been a bad spot. What? Let me grab some of this. This might be a 4K game with Oni. So are you just like? Okay. I guess I'll take you down to the basement too. Hey, grab that. These guys got real cocky. Like they definitely, I don't know. Because they had gen, like, they had 2 gens done very quickly. For me to get this is, I don't know. I think that the one guy I got first just, perfect. Oh. The guy I got first just, like, he put himself in my, like, line of sight way too much. Oh, there you go, Slenderman. Oni game, 4K. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, I'm into Silver 4. Hell yeah. Sick. Yeah. These guys, there were a couple of the guy that I got out first had a full set of perks, so I don't feel bad about that at all. The other guys were a little looser, but that guy knows how to play the game. He was just being dumb. Okay. All right, I need to play Wraith now. Perfect. All right. Using the power of the Wailing Bell, hit 4 survivors after coming out of invisibility. Perfect. Okay. I'd also like to try Plague out. Because Plague is a slightly ranged character. Okay. Oh no. This person has the Cheryl Manson or Mason skin that's bloodied. So they have 3 prestiges. Oh no. This one might be a loss, guys. This one might be 2 4Ks in a row. This one might not be great. I don't know what that birthday cake offering is. I'm wondering if it's like a I'm wondering if it's like an anniversary offering or something. Could be. I don't know if it is or not, but I I cannot believe how well the Mad Maggie Easter egg video is still doing. That video is still doing numbers. Like that Easter egg is so old at this point. Like it's been out for 3 weeks. I got a 4K. Slender. I'm gonna have to. I'll send you the VOD when I'm done. But I got a 4K. It was. They were not very good. I don't know what the issue was. I did admittedly tunnel a little bit on the guy. On one of them. Can they see me while I'm cloaked? Okay, I have lost Cheryl completely. Let me get these blood points. Alright, I need to... The Cheryl is too good. I know the Cheryl is good. I need to ignore the Cheryl for now. Yep. Oh. I'll take that. I love those free hooks. Don't know where that was exactly. Come on. They're right here. I don't know, maybe they ran. No, he's definitely... Come on, dude! Lol. Can you imagine that other survivor just went on that gen and started working on it? Okay. I don't know how this is gonna be. I did. It did not... That was embarrassing. Damn it. I fucked that all the way up. I could not have fucked that up more. Holy shit. I deserve to lose this. I 100% deserve to lose this. I watched the entire thing. It does not inspire me to have... I can hear them. They're right behind me. Come on, Cheryl. Ooh. Where do you go, Cheryl? I know you're right fucking here. Oh, come on. There. Cheryl is right here. Maybe she isn't. She left. The dancing is is incredibly goofy. I have got to get this Cheryl on a hook. Yep. There's this other person too. Oh, come on. I'll take you, I guess. Well, this is annoying. There's all kinds of... Yeah, don't go by the house. There's all kinds of pallets in the house. What the fuck was that? What is this dude doing? This dude is not moving in a way that's... You know, I'm not talking about the flashlight. I knew that was the flashlight. This guy is moving like wildfire. Yeah, he's more than that. Apparently, I've heard there is a... with the controllers, I guess, it's a lot easier to loop. Oh, you can just stun that. Okay. That's good to know, I guess. You can just stun him out of his invisibility. That sucks. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Oh no, go save your buddy. Ooh. Come on. Come on, Cheryl. But he was... he's on second hook. That's first hook for you. That's another... This is last hook for you. Should have ran faster. Blame your friends. And that is... Hey, 1 kill. That's something. Okay. Now, where did these guys go? Damn it. She can see me while I'm cloaked, which feels like it defeats the purpose of the cloak, if I'm gonna be honest. They've got to be doing this one, right? No, I'm not playing Survivor today. So you couldn't, but it's a nice thought. Okay. Come on. These guys are not that good. They're really trying hard to do the loops, and they're just not that good. Okay. Second hook for you. They have my gens super spread out though, so I'm probably gonna lose this. It's gonna be because of gens. They have gens super spread out right now. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, like, it's this map, but also, like, they took great, they fixed great gens. Gotcha. I need to do that. I need the Cheryl to be not alive anymore. Because the Cheryl is quite good. Damn it. Terrible. What a joke. Again, terrible. I really just need to get that fucking pallet. I need to destroy this pallet. That's what I need to do. Okay. Because I've noticed that there's a little bit of like a speed boost when you uncloak. Damn. Okay. Goof. You're a goofball. We'll go this way. This took us way closer. Alright. Let me cop over this. I don't know how many, like, surprise attacks I've done at this point. But even with 2 people, I think they still have a pretty good shot at getting gens done. I don't think they're going to do those 2. I think they're going to probably work on these 2. Gotcha. I'll take a quick little surprise attack. He went all the way around. Come on. Oh, I didn't fully uncloak. What a chump. Gotcha. Okay. I got another one down. I don't know what hook this guy is at. That's cook for him. And now, unfortunately, Hatch is gonna be somewhere. Of course it's the fucking Cheryl that's left. Because of course it's the Cheryl. Oh, where you at, Cheryl? We're just sprinting around. Damn it. It's terrible. Get on the damn hook. Fucking 3 prestiges. Useful? Okay. Okay, that's it. 4K BB, let's go! Oh, I don't know what... This is literally my 3rd 4K in a row. What is going on with these games? Like, I don't know how I go from a 0K to now 4Ks. Oh, cool. And I got my daily done. Hell yes. Fabulous, fabulous. Ooh, Lord. I'm getting there. Okay. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, 100% was the fucking. Yeah. Well, it's not really shameless self promo if you're the one promoting it, Slender. Technically. Technically. Alright, cool. Give me that 30K. Alright, I'm not doing nurse stuff. I'm so bad with nurse. I've seen people absolutely clown people with nurse though. So it's definitely it's definitely a Francois sucks as nurse thing, not a nurse's bad thing. Okay. I think with that, we're going to take a short break. Because I am in need of fresh water. And also... I also have to use the restroom. I'm going to leave you with some music. I'll be right back. we're back. Oh man, 5 minutes? We better start one up then, huh? I want to do Plague. We'll start one up now, so that way Slenderman can pick in the meantime. I've never played Plague before, but as you can see, she is level 5, so that's not what I wanted to do. I definitely put eggs in a basket here. Dark Devotion. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Oh. I think we're gonna run that instead. Yes, yeah. The blood web is how you advance. You finish your blood web, and once you finish that level of blood web, that's what, oh, it's a secret card. Yikes. I'm glad I came back then when I did. So yeah, so every time you level up, and the blood web gets bigger and bigger as you level up. Once you hit level 50 with a survivor or killer, you can prestige them. You can prestige them up to 3 times, or a third. Like a level. Once you're done, you're level 50, third prestige. Based on what I've seen online, there are some perks, like you get cosmetics for the character and each progression. But other than that, supposedly, like, your blood web features like rarer and rarer objects, but that doesn't, like, people have like done comparisons of blood webs, and they don't seem to. There's a very minor difference. Like the biggest difference is between like common and like uncommon item add-ons. Like there are more uncommon add-ons than common. But other than that, like rare, very rare, and ultra rare add-ons don't change almost. So or by like a minuscule percent. And that's not just like first prestige or second prestige. You have to do third prestige to get that. So a lot of people just generally say online, like, don't worry about prestiging right now. It's not really worth it. Fractured Cowshed. Oh, is this, Yep, okay. Oh, that's a lot of nice-looking corn you got there. It'd be a shame if I, puked my vile purge all over it, don't you know? I let that go. I let that go. I let them get the envelope for free. That felt mean to hit them after getting the envelope like that. Gotcha. Okay. There's another one who went this way. I can hear you coughing. Ooh. I'm supposed to be undetectable. Oh, that was... That hitbox is something else, huh? Let me... Why is there no hooks around here? Oh, that was crap. I should have gotten him. Got you that time, bud. Oh, I thought he was gonna go past it. Oh, you silly fool. Oh. Ooh, that was a good loop. That was less good, but okay. I'm gonna throw you right back on this. Okay. Boom. Okay. I wish I could tell which ones, because her ultimate, no, you can't give random people shoutouts, I'm sorry. Alright, now I have the Corrupt Purge, which is like the spicy version. Alright, they just... Okay. It's gonna be a real big bummer if I can't use this. They were right there. They were right there. What a fucking idiot. Let's try this again. Yep, they're all over here. Okay. Follow the red. Double backed. Come on. Again. I'm sort of tunneling, but they put themselves in it's the same hook. I'm gonna get them on the same hook too. Yikes. Listen. They should have stopped fucking putting them in my they should have stopped running right in front of me. Oh. I guess I'll just hit him twice. That's weird, Bill. Why didn't he get up and move immediately? And I'm gonna kick your stuff now. This is weird. Okay. They're probably going back for Bill. Yep. This one. Yeah, the whispering when you have the corrupt purge is a little incessant. I mean, but fucking come. Damn it. I'm gonna tunnel. Yeah, I'm gonna tunnel you. Sorry. The other guy dropped a pallet. That's just the play. Sorry. I'll take I'll take a 2-kill game. That's fine. They really can't. Yeah, they're just gonna leave. Yep. For my first game with the plague, I'll take a 2K. I'll absolutely take a 2K. I'm going to assume what you mean by that is if she's not a very good killer, and not that you find her physically appealing, babe. Because we're gonna have a conversation about that if it's the latter. I mean, if you're into, you know, pustules, you know, that's none of my business, I guess. But I will say she has some pretty dope cosmetics. Let's go with that. Dark Devotee, I like this. I like the helmet. The chest region is gonna get me kicked off Twitch, so let's switch that out. But this is pretty cool. Then that's also pretty dope. And then this one with the fucking like gross bubbly pustules. Insane. Insane. Like it definitely makes her like default like dress look like eh. All right. Did Slenderman? I think Slenderman did redeem Oni again. I have no idea. I don't think I've ever looked. Oh man, hey, Slenderman, you wanna gift 3 subs to the channel and I'll buy this. This is fucking ridiculous. Look at this. That's just a straight up Minotaur. That's not even that's not even like anything. That's just like, hey, do you not want to play as as a Japanese samurai at all? Do you just want to play as a big fuck off Minotaur? Here you go. That's so ridiculous. Greek legends. Oh, I wonder if they had like a whole set of like different killers with like Greek inspired skins. This is pretty cool. I like this sword. I like this sword a lot. The armor's a little bulbous, but like I like the helmet. I fuck with that. Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's honorable.
It is.
It's gonna get us all killed, but it's honorable.
It's gonna get us all killed. This one's the broken blade on that. That's pretty dope. I don't hate that at all. I don't like anything about this skin at all, so we're gonna move on. But that But that skin, that's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. I don't like that the Oni club does not change. Like, it's still the same club for the ult on all the skins. But his traditional stuff is his I'm mostly kidding. No, you guys don't have to fucking gift me subs in order to fucking unlock shit. That's silly. Especially because Twitch doesn't pay me until I hit a certain like threshold, and the last time I hit that threshold was like 2019. I hit it recently, but before that was like 2019. So the odds of if you guys give me anything into Twitch, I'm not gonna see it for 2 years. Well, that's the thing. Bits, like, it all like goes into the same pot. Like anything like bits, get like subs, anything like that, it all goes into that same like payout. Like you have to hit a certain threshold on that in order to actually get the payout. I have to be at $100 before they're willing to pay me out for anything. But yeah, you can't do the ultra rare Minotaur set. You can't buy as individual pieces. Like that's a full set. But all of the other ones, this is such a weird looking mask. I kind of like it though. To my understanding, bits are the same. It's 50-50, but I'm not 100% on that. A bloodthirsty blade. That's pretty cool. I like the colors. I like the fact that it's broken. All right, sorry. Enough horsing around. Let me get into a game. I was gonna say, I just saw that you sent it to me on Discord. Well, yeah, you purchase the bits. I think I'm gonna Google it because what the streamer gets is bits Twitch. What does the streamer? No, I didn't realize I had readied up. Oops. Oh. Oh, here we go. So for every 100 bits purchased, 40 cents goes to Twitch. Well, $1 goes to the creator in question. What? That doesn't make any sense. Twitch takes roughly 30% of the initial purchase, but does not take any money from the bits that are donated. Okay, so you're absolutely correct. Okay, so they put it on the front end. They put it on the front end. I'm sorry, Bane. You were absolutely correct. If you were to buy 500 bits, it would not be $5. I think is what, if I'm reading this correctly. Like Twitch takes their cut off of the top. But if you take 500 bits and give them to me, I am going to get 500 bits equals $5. That is correct. But yes, that was because I knew just the way, like, so bits technically, like if you're looking from like a giving money to streamer like situation, bits are probably better, to be honest, than subscriptions. But okay, so yeah, I have not bought bits. They used to do ads for bits a long time ago. I don't think they do it anymore. Um, but Treatment Theater, Memorial Institution. I don't know if I've ever been on this map. Okay. It's one level. I have definitely never been on this map before. This is brand new to me. So, this will be fun. Oh, there is so many cubby holes. They're around here. Yeah, they saw me. Oh, they're all over here. They're just having a grand old time. I can see you standing in front of a pallet. Come on. That was dumb. Definitely. This is not going to be a good Oni map either. I can hear him behind me. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna get you. Ooh. Don't know what these guys are doing. Not getting me that way either. Oh, I'm gonna get you next. That was silly. That was dumb. Yeah. So that was my bad, Bane. I apologize. Okay. Are they immediately going to get this other guy? Nope. This is... Like, this is the kind of shit that confuses me. Because I'm not trying to, like, camp these guys. They're just, like... If he had waited 2 seconds, I'd have left. I literally would have gotten bored and left. Alright, let's do the blood fury thing. Okay. Let's pick you up, I guess. Like, and they're trying to do the stun to me. I can see them. All right, they're. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. All right. They got them off hook. And I think that's last hook for them. Thought I was gonna get that. I thought they were being cheeky. I do like that the blood orbs sort of give a little bit more, like, indication of like where people are at and where they've gone. Your pallet dropping too quick, my dude. And I hear somebody else right with me again. Again, what are you guys doing? You're trying to flashlight me while you're already one hit. Okay. I'll just put her on this one. That's fine. Okay. Bye. Didn't really need to do the dash with him, but... You know? Sometimes you just don't care. Yeah, they are either, like, super new... Or something else is going on here, because... They're for sure looking for Hatch. Oh, maybe they're not. Oh, maybe maybe that was a Volt. I hear him. Where are you? Oh, he's healed up now. See, now the problem is... He was just here. He was just here. Well, maybe they were still working on these from before. The problem is now is I don't know where these fucking blood orbs are from. I don't know if they're old or not. They have to be. He's healed, but... Yeah, that guy just vaulted for no reason. Oh, no! Oh, fuck! Oh, he got so lucky. He got so lucky. Oh, man. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh. Damn. They got there. Whoa. I can't even speak. I can't even speak. I'm so frustrated. Oh. That guy got so lucky. Yeah, these guys do not have full kits quite the way they need to be. All right. Yeah, that map is a nightmare. That map is confusing as hell. I couldn't figure out where the hell anybody was. They just kept coming to me. Here's the thing, like, I feel like I've gotten a lot of, like, really easy matches with Oni. So, like, oh, hold on. Hold on, cancel. Hold on. I don't have that yet. There's St. Patrick's Day cosmetics for the Death Slinger. I don't have them because they're in the premium battle pass, the premium pass, whatever it's called. but I thought I could switch them, and I can't, and they're fucking hilarious. I have not. I purchased Pyramid Head like right at the end of the sale, just as like a. Oh, this sounds fun. Yeah, it's slow at reloading, but if you can catch them, it's very interesting. I like it a lot. Well, each time it completes while repairing. Oh. Okay. Cool. Perfect. I have not tried Pyramid Head yet, but I definitely feel like I vibe more with the ranged characters than the strictly melee characters. I like the artist, Deathslinger, Trickster, Huntress. Oh, we haven't played any of those four. Those are like my four like favorites right now. I guess we're playing Deathslinger right now, but yeah, if you can catch somebody with the harpoon rifle, there's nothing more satisfying than that. Right back to my Call of Duty days. Francois, when did they add a harpoon rifle to Call of Duty? Listen, don't worry about it, all right? It's back in the day. It's back in the day. Oh. All right. Let us see. But yeah, Oni's not bad. Oni, I definitely would like to practice more with Oni. But, why are they running around already? Come on. This motherfucker. Damn. Gotcha. I don't know what the hell that was, but I'll take it. Okay. I will just toss you. I think that reload is about as quick as any of the other reloads. Okay. I wonder if they're downstairs. Nope. Oh my god! Oh, she had the power up. Well, at least that's gone now. I don't mean to be tunneling you, but you just keep getting put in bad spots by your teammates. Excuse me? That's annoying. Okay. I love that I got flashlight evasion for that. No, I definitely didn't evade any flashlights. Alright. was terrible. That was terrible. Shit. Did not know there was a spot you could fall down that far. Good to know. Yep. Oh, I missed. By a fucking centimeter. Gotcha. Alright. Doing your little skill checks. That didn't work out for you, did it? Alright. Oh. Huh. Dummy. There's definitely somebody back at a locker. I heard a locker open. Okay. Okay. Yep, there's somebody back at this fucking... What are you doing? Okay, let me get that. Alright, they ran as soon as they saw me coming, so... Damn it. They palleted. Ooh, they dashed through me. Ooh, they peeked on that. That was good. I don't hate that. Okay. Come on. Damn it. What a terrible everything there. What just terrible everything there. Ooh, what the fuck? I couldn't even track them there. That was embarrassing. There you go. Alright. Alright. That's the last hook for you. Reload. Okay. They're definitely still working on that fucking gen back here. Really? That generator's locked down for now. Somebody right here. Not. And everybody's healed again. Alright. This is gonna be rough. They have got to be at this one, right? Yep. 100%. Okay, they got another gen somehow. Damn it. Kind of hoping they would double back, but... Psych. Oh, I see you. Also the only motherfucker that doesn't have any damage on them right now. I would love to get another one of these, but I don't think it's happening. Oh, they saw me. Got you that time. Oh! I think they broke the chain. That was good. I gotta give them credit. I think they timed that perfectly. They broke the chain on it. Alright. Damn it. They're going out the window. Damn it. Come on. I don't think I'm gonna get any more. Come on. Annoying. Okay, I think this is last hook for her. So they're probably gonna run. Oh, really? Really? How fucking annoying. Yep. What a bunch of fucking annoying assholes. Oh, God. Fucking dumb. I need to get better with the shots is what it really comes down to. Oh. Oh, hey, look. I got a tier 10 reward. Oh, hey, look. A survivor charm. Very cool. A meat tree? Is that what it's called? It's pretty gross. That's pretty grody. Alright. Oh, I need to flat out get better with the rifle, I think. I think that will benefit my games a lot. Oh, wow. Grants undetectable for 30 seconds after reloading. Incredible. That's pretty gnarly, actually. 30 seconds is a long-ass time to just be able to... I don't know. I don't know. I have generally an idea of I want to get like a couple of killers to 50, just so that I feel like I've sort of completed that portion for now, and then I might start playing Survivor. Um, I'll start playing Survivor when Bane plays with me. I'm just kidding. Bane did mention that he did have Dead by Daylight and would play if I was interested. So. We'll see. The thing with the Survivor is that like Killer, you have like it's skill based, but it's not skill check based. Whereas the Survivor has to do the skill checks, and I'll be honest, not great with the skill checks. I tend to not time them quite right, which is crazy because I used to play an old RPG called Legend of Dragoon on the original PlayStation that had sort of, it's not exactly the same, but a very similar sort of attack system where you have to hit your attacks perfectly in order to maximize damage. All right, give us Mother 3. Legends of Dragoon is just an incredibly good game. Okay, I know where I'm at now. I was like, I've never been in this section of this fucking factory before. Why are y'all running? I haven't even found you yet.
Whoa! Ah!
That was a pretty embarrassing whiff on that first hit.
Ah!
That was also pretty embarrassing.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
There we go. All right. How how are you, Tom? I hope you're having a good day. I'm having an interesting day in Dead by Daylight. It's I've had some really good games and I've had some not so good games. So need to go around this way. Wow, they were right up on them, huh? To the right. Come on. Come get you later. I'll come get you later. Oh, man. Okay. They're right there. Ooh, missed that. They are getting people off hooks awfully quick. I'm out of hatchets as well. I'm gonna give these guys a breather. Oh. Oh. Didn't even realize they were there. I was gonna go destroy the door. Embarrassing. Destroy this first, apparently. Ugh. Ooh, bummer. That's annoying. Damn. Ooh. This. Oh. Hey, that's interesting. I'll just kill you the old-fashioned way. Ooh, they're juking my hatchets 100%. Can't dodge that, apparently. Right? Oh. Alright. I need to go ahead and grab some more hatchets. I didn't actually fully realize I tunneled that first person so hard. Really? Ooh, that was a bad shot. Ooh. Man, I keep whiffing on these hatchets. This is embarrassing. Alright, I need to get some fresh hatchets, reevaluate my plan a little bit. Really? We're still just camped out here? I'm gonna go do a... check a gen or something. Yeah. That's how that's how it be sometimes. Probably didn't need to do that. Probably could. Oh, they have that stupid. They have that stupid ability that makes them. Yeah. Yeah, the survivors like to do weird stuff like that sometimes. Oh, man. That was embarrassing. This person has been... No, that was embarrassing on my part. Alright. Come on. Yep, do the pallet. I should have... I thought I could get away quick enough if I... Oh, they were really trying to hide there. I'll give them credit for trying. If they hadn't, like, moaned at the wrong time, I... Oh, man. Okay. There's one over here. Damn it. That's annoying. That is a super annoying perk. Alright. Why? Why teabag? Why teabag? Because now you're gonna get caught. Maybe not. Now you're gonna get caught. Well, listen, when people are being dumb and are teabagging while I'm trying to damage the gen. That's what happens. Oh, what a shot! Oh, they're mad. They're mad. Oh, okay. They went the other way. That's it for them. Damn it. Oh, I cannot believe that I got that. That's rough. That's rough for them. Yep. That's easy. Now, the problem is I fully don't remember where I left the other person. But thank God I can hear them. Okay. Where's there? Right in front of me. Alright. Ooh. Stupid hard-boiled. Alright. Yep, that's it. That's all she wrote. Oh. Yeah, couple of those guys, yeah, a couple of those guys are really good at, like, moving out of the way of my axes, but it did not help them. See, we had a couple of we had a we had a couple of games off. You know, we had to get the survivors to feel like they were, you know, part of the team. You know, silver 3, I'll take it. Oh. See, I'm trying to get to gold, at least in one game this season. Oh man, yeah. These guys were kitted out. These guys were kitted out. This guy is an iridescent. That's what the red is. It's it's as high as you can go. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Come on now. Okay. I know we just took a break, but I promise that this break is not going to be that long, but I needed to use the restroom again. Slenderman, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. I will see you. I say it's going it's going in and coming right back out. All right, I will see you guys in a few minutes. Slenderman, you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. All right, sorry about that. I probably could have put the music back on. What do you guys think? Idiots. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Let's play. I'm gonna play a game as the artist, and then we'll play one as the trickster, and see where we're at with time. Because it is 5:30, and these matches take like 15 or 20 minutes. All right. I was really hoping we could get to 500,000 blood points today, but it does not appear like that is going to be happening. Damn. Chris Redfield. And my favorite thing about Chris Redfield in this game... Oh. Ooh, it's a secret. It's a secret. Oh, I think I must have stuff equipped. I need to remember to check my item add-ons for killers, because it's really just for the artist, because she's the only character that I have that's got like a ton of items, but I don't necessarily want to be using items every time. See, I love that this tooltip is generators being repaired can be noisy. This can expose the survivor's location or muffle their loud actions such as healing. But that's still gonna draw a killer to that location, right? Like, seems like maybe not the best idea. What do I know though? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, let me open this envelope. Get those sweet tiger blessing blood points. Alright. Well. There was somebody right around here. Could hear. Damn it. Damn it. Well, they're gone. A weird loop. Hey, come on. Base 2 damage, thank you. Watch me. Oh my god, really? Watch me choke on this game, get a 0 kill. God damn it. Well, that's annoying. You're not as good as you think, bud. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me with this? Fucking... Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, this is aggravating. Of course I get people like this. Fucking body blocking. Bunch of fucking assholes. What the fuck? This is aggravating beyond a shadow of a doubt. I think I'm gonna 0 kill on this. Yeah, they have me fucked right now. Wow, and they have, like, insane heal items, too. This is aggravating. Oh, they got tapped way early. I just got lucky on that. I was out of the way, dude. What the fuck is up with this flashlight nonsense? Wow. Yep, here comes Chris again. Really annoying. Really annoying. Fucking A, come on. Alright, not that it's gonna matter, but... Yep. Literally... That's the first... I'm literally face camping, I don't care. I'm getting 1 kill out of this. I see you, Chris Redfield. Nice try, bucko. You can feel free to replace her on the hook now. Ooh, that was a pretty good little move there. That was a pretty slick little move. I gotta say, it almost worked. It almost worked. Oh. They're gonna heal up and come back for sure. Come on. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys giving me blood points, I guess. That's pretty cool. I've heard Jackass Forever's pretty good. So, enjoy that. Yeah, just get the fuck out. Fucking assholes. Yeah. I had a bunch of fucking assholes. Very annoying. Oh. Yeah, I 2 golds, silver, higher than me, with absolutely kitted out weapons. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Games like that really frustrate me. We're gonna do another one as the artist, because I feel like I can do a little bit better than that. Well, 1K is fine, but... Right, loadout. Oh. Well, I have 17 and 18 of those. We'll use them. Fuck it, forget about it. Throw a red envelope in there. Walk it. Oh. I was already readied up. But anyways, according to what I've read about Jackass Forever, it is apparently not as intense as the other ones. It's like they pulled a couple of punches, but it's like by no means like, you know, it's still pretty gnarly. I'm sure Cabbage is long gone by now, but I still think I'm gonna do one more artist game, and then we'll do one more. We'll still do a trickster game. Ugh. Watch me 0 kill on this. Just have real bad time. The Pale Rose Backwater Swamp. What about this map is is rosy to you exactly? Just reveal this envelope. I was embarrassingly far away. Oh. I don't have any scourge hooks around. I'm pretty fucked. I do have one here. I didn't actually mean... That's not who I was actually going after, to be honest. That's embarrassing. It's stuff like this, like... Ooh, he dodged out of the way. Like, I don't want to camp, but when you guys are in my face like this, it's like, go work a generator or something. Yep, that's fair. They're gonna run to hook. Excuse me? Wow, I cannot. Damn. Come on. Got you that time. Alright. He's right there. No on the body block. Stop trying to fucking... And they're... Oh! They have the live through a hit ability. Interesting. Dummy. Alright, Scourge Hook right here will do just fine. Damn it. This Chris Redfield motherfucker is really good at looping, I'll give him that. Not good enough, though. Okay. don't think I'm gonna get to a hook by the time he gets off me. Yep. Damn. I got 100% cocky on that. Okay. That's fine. Wow, they all split in different directions. And every single one of them... Wow, every single one of them split in a different direction, and I didn't get any of them. Come on. Gotcha. Okay. That's fine. I'll throw you on Scourge Hook. That's gonna blow that up. Minus 15. Damn it. Gotcha. That's fine. I'm glad you got him off Scourge Hook. Now I can... Oh. They must have disabled that hook. He's running hard boiled. I'm not gonna get him up here in time. Oh, maybe I will. Let me go plant him over on this Scourge Hook. That's fine, that's fine. Gotta keep the gen pressure up. That's also his last hook. Hallelujah. There's a... Okay. Damn it. There must be a perk. There must be... There must be a perk that lets you, like, when you stun the killer with a flashlight, it will automatically stun them. Because I can't figure out any other way. Because there'd be some times where I get stunned and nothing happens. So... doesn't really make any sense to me. Nothing. What he's working on. Okay. Damn it. barely made it out of that. I don't think I'm gonna make it to this hook, though. Oh, that flashlight stun almost had me. Alright, he's done. Alright. He wasn't done? Shit. Damn. That's alright. They tried, again. They're just getting real unlucky with those flashlight stuns. Alright. That's his third one. Okay, not really sure what that other person was trying to do there, but... They keep hunkering down near these gens, and it's super annoying. But I don't have any more hooks around here. Fuck, yep. That's fair. Damn it. What? Just fully bullshit on that. Gotcha. Alright. This is literally the closest hook. That's such a bad gen. That's why they want to do it, no doubt. Alright. Alright. I'll take a 3K. If I don't get, like, if this last person, like, escapes via hatch, like, I'll take this. They were playing very smart. They just kept, like, basically sitting in front of, like, hooks. Oh, come on. The question is can I just outspeed her? I think the question is no. Because of that damn volt point. Ooh, that was good. She's looking for the hatch. She really was. I can hear the hatch too. Oh, it's right here. What a bummer. This is gonna be really embarrassing if I don't get her to a hook in time. And she just runs back and gets it. Oh no! Damn! Fucking A. What a bunch of shit that was. Damn it. That was still a really good game for me. I'm gonna take that. Ugh. I'll take a 3K. We're gonna go a little over, but I kind of want to do a trickster game. Oh, that's a wicked looking bat though. Holy. That looks kind of goofy. Oh, that's pretty metal. I want this costume, like this outfit, but with this bat. 100%. Fucking vampire looking motherfucker. I love it. Alright. Well, I'm at 462. I might actually... be able to do this. I might be able to get to 500,000 before we get off stream tonight. Or it'll be much closer than I thought it was going to be. Incredible. Incredible. They knew what they were doing when they made this killer. Amazing. Extravagant long line laser. Okay. I think my goal is to get... okay. Goody. Sorry, I didn't realize that the knuckle cracking came through quite so clearly on stream. I might have to I might have to not do that so much. I literally was just looking over at the mic and saw the bars move, so sorry. Yeah, this is kind of a bummer. So that's very interesting. I didn't realize. I sort of made the assumption, and apparently an incorrect assumption, that you always got the same, or that only killers could, like, pick the specific map. Oh, for sure. Come on. This dude is... That was silly. Okay, they did the fast volt. I'm not aiming them, like... Come on. They got 2 gens done already. This is aggravating. Jesus Christ. I can't wait to see these guys be fucking iridescent. That was weird. Too slow on that. Oh, goody. They have boil over. Goody. Wow, that is really obnoxious. What the fuck? They got all of those gens done? That quickly. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. I mean, they're gonna... This is... How? Like, for real, how? This is easily the quickest game I've ever played. They must have some gnarly, like, shit as far as, like, add-ons and stuff. Oh. Oh, there's 2 of them, that's why. Well, I'm gonna lose 0 kill game. easy. Oh, maybe not 0 kill, but... Here. At least I got a couple of hooks. These guys are, like, very good. These guys are, like, top tier, like, players. Because I mean, I didn't even... Like, I didn't even do anything before they, before they got it, all the gens done. They're definitely healing up and trying to... They don't have time. She's gonna die. Which means they're just gonna run. Just the question is now is... They have the other door open already or not. Makes me think they probably do. They had both doors open too. Is this person trying to look for Hatch? Or is this person just wasting my time? Yep, just wasting my time. What a bunch of toxic fucking people. Well, we made it to level 16, so that's something. Yeah, that was a rough game. That was a insanely quick game. Like, I don't... Yeah, three of them were running toolboxes. Increases repair rate by 50%. Yeah, okay. Yeah, iridescent and 3 golds. Yep, love the matchmaking in this game. What a bummer game to end the stream on. Really, really obnoxious. The matchmaking, I wish the matchmaking was better. MMR truly needs to be better in this game. Because it's just not putting me with people at the same level. But hey, you know, sometimes it's like that. Alright. Oh, just the nurse one. Okay. I'm glad I got my, that also helped. I got I got some of those dailies done. That was definitely extremely helpful for the getting to 500k. Oh. Alright, we are going to send folks over to somebody. see who's live right now. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let's throw people over to Bait on the Hook, who is a friend of Tiger Tater, who I met through Uwu Dave. But Bait on the Hook is streaming Dead by Daylight, so we can sort of keep that rolling. Bane, I think you're still here. Thanks for hanging out. Slenderman, Shoulder Cabbage, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. And we will see you guys tomorrow with Remnant from the Ashes, I think is the name of the game, with Bane. So come hang out, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.